Hello friends, welcome to Mathematics Solutions. In my previous video I solved the exercise 8.1 up to question number 9. So before doing question number 10 and 11 I am going to told you how you can easily learn the table of values of trigonometric ratios for different angle in a very easy way. So let's start. I decided to tell you the table because in the question number 11 we need this table, so we will do the first table. This student, you in 10th class the value of trigonometric ratios are asked for the value of theta like 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree only. In the higher classes like in class +1 and +2 you are also asked to find the trigonometric ratios for the value of angle like 120, 160, 180, but in 10th class only for these values you are asked for the trigonometric ratio. So in today's video I will tell you how you can easily learn this table of trigonometric ratio for different value of theta. So first of all we will write the 6 trigonometric ratios here, and we have also written the different values of angle theta here. So let's write sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cot theta, secant theta and cosecant theta. This sequence may be different in your book, but I have written it according to this Pandit Badri Prasad हर हर बोले सोना चांदी तोले formula: sin, cos, tan, cot, secant, cosecant. Because in this way you can easily learn this table. You just have to do one thing, and that one thing that you have to remember just the first line, the value of sin theta for different angle. If you learn the first line of the table, then you can easily form your table without any rote memorization. So let's start. Sin theta is sin 0 degree 0. You have to remember this first line only. And sin 30 is 1 by 2. Sin 45 is equal to 1 by under 2. Sin 60 is under 3 by 2. And sin 90 is 1. Just remember this first line. Now how you can find the value of rest of the trigonometric ratio with this first line? Let's start. For this you have to bring the last value to the first. Cos 0 will be 1 right here. So you can see that if you remember the first line you can easily form the next line. And cos 30 will be equal to the value of sin 60 degrees. So we will write here 3 by 2, and this value here it remains the same. And sin 60, just bring the backward value to the front. Of course 1 here, 3 by 2 here, 1 by 2 remains here, and after that 1 by 2. Cos, it means cos 60 degrees is equal to 1 by 2, and sin 90 is cos 90 is 0. So you can see that if you remember the first line of this trigonometric table, then you can find the next value easily. Cos 0 will be equal to cos 90. So bring the 1 here and 3 by 2 here and 1 by 2. It will remain in the same position, and 1 by 2 in the 60 degree value and 0 in cos 90 degree. Now how can you find the value of tangent theta? You know that I told you in the previous video that tangent theta is equal to sine upon cos theta. How this is formed? Because tangent theta is equal to perpendicular upon base, and if I divide it with hypotenuse, both the numerator and the denominator, then it will become like this. And these are the values of which two trigonometric ratios? These are the values of sine and cos, perpendicular upon hypotenuse, base upon hypotenuse. It means tangent theta is equal to sine theta upon cos theta. So you can easily find the value of tangent theta by dividing the value of sine theta with cos theta. So sin theta is here 0 and cos theta is 1. So 0 upon 1 is equal to 0, and 1 by 2 upon under root 3 by 2. If I write it 1 by 2 upon under root 3 by 2. When we reverse it, it will change into the multiplication sign, and the value will become 1 by under root 3. And now in each of these values you have to divide the sin theta by cos theta. 1 by under root 2 upon 1 by under root 2 will be equal to 1. Under root 3 by 2 and 1 by 2 is equal to square root of 3. When you divide under root 3 by 2 with 1 by 2, you will get under root 3, and 1 divided by 0 is not defined. So we will write here infinite number. Infinity, this sign is called infinity, or you can also write it as not defined, as in your notebook, in your school book. So you can write it here infinity or not defined. Now we know from this formula that cot theta is inverse of tangent theta. Now we will reverse the value of this, or you can reverse here. You can write the value of cot theta here by reversing the value of tangent theta. Here it will become infinite, means non-defined. Here under root 3, 1 is 1 and 1 by under root is there, or you can also find by reversing it. Here 0 means 0 upon 1. So when we reverse it, as cot theta is the inverse of tangent theta, so when we reverse it, it will become 1 by 0, that is not defined, or you can write it as in the inverse order. So here infinity and inverse of it under root 3 means we have to bring this number here, and inverse of 1 is 1, and inverse of square root 3 is 1 upon under root 3, and here it is 0. Now we are left with two values, secant theta and cosecant theta. Now secant theta is the inverse of cos theta, so we will inverse the value of cos, and in this way we can get the values of secant theta at different angles. So cos theta is equal to 1, and when we reverse 1 upon 1, it will again become 1, and if we inverse this value, it will become 2 by under root 3, and this will become square root 2. 2 by 1 means under root 2, and this will become 2. 2 by 1 means 2, and here 0 upon 1. 0 upon 1 means when we reverse it, it will become 1 upon 0, means not defined. So we will write infinity, or we can also write it as not defined. Now the last value, cosecant theta. Cosecant theta is the inverse of sin theta. Now we will reverse the value of sin theta. 0 upon 1. When we reverse it, 1 upon, it will become 1 upon 0, means not defined. And inverse of 1 by 2 is 2. Inverse of 1 by square root of 1 by square root of 2 is equal to 2, and inverse of square root of 3 upon 2 is 2 by under root 3, and inverse of 1 is 1. So you can see that how easily we have written the whole table by just remembering the first lines, sin theta, value of sin theta for different angles. So I hope you have learned understand this table. So if you have any question regarding this table, please write me in the comment section, and do like my channel and share my videos. Thank you so much.